Hello, Chaz Marler from Pair of Dice Paradise here, and I was recently having a discussion about the different approaches that the people in my board game club take to playing games. The discussion of gamer profiles soon referenced an article published by Wizards of the Coast in 2013 about the 3 general player profiles that they keep in mind when designing cards for the game Magic the Gathering. Now, Wizards of the Coast even went so far as to give each of their profiles a nickname: Timmy, Johnny, and Spike. And although the profiles in the article were specific to Magic, I find that they're applicable to board gamers as well. For example, the first of their player profiles to receive a name was Timmy. Now, Timmy doesn't win very often. Oh, but when he does win, he wants to win big. This player is motivated purely by fun and by having a really good story to tell afterwards. He wants the way that he plays to have a certain flair that, when he does pull off a win, makes such an impression on his opponent that they literally stand up in stunned silence and salute Timmy, even if not using all of their fingers. Now, by contrast, the second player profile that Wizards gave a name to was Johnny. Now, as with Timmy, winning isn't everything to Johnny. But whereas Timmy's focus is on the social aspect of gaming, Johnny's is on manipulating the aspects of the game itself, figuring out how this puzzle works and how that information can be used to his advantage. Johnny's favorite gaming experiences are when he can pull off a win using an underused strategy, or better yet, develop a unique strategy that's all his own. Now, he may win only 1/10 of the games that he plays, but it doesn't matter, because winning is secondary to discovering new combos, card combinations, and ways to operate the game in ways that his opponents never expect. Which brings us to the third of Wizards' 3 player profiles, Spike. Now, for Spike, winning is what games are all about. Spike isn't about storytelling or experimentation, he is about winning. Accomplishing this may mean looking up strategy guides online and repeating the most effective strategy to accomplish the win, even if it's a strategy that was developed by someone else. Spike's favorite gaming experiences are those that provide the adrenaline rush of victory, even when played in an official tournament setting or even just casually with friends. Now, using these 3 profiles as templates, most players aren't going to fit into just a single category, but are usually going to be a mixture of 2 or maybe even all 3. For example, if you were to stumble onto a game with a Chaz Marler at a board gaming event, I think that you would find that he is probably 60% Timmy, 35% Johnny, and 5% Spike. But what about you? Do you think that your playstyle fits any of these profiles? And if so, what's your ratio of each one? And better yet, how do the profiles of your favorite gamers to play with compare to your own? About the 3 general player profiles that they keep in mind when they design Magic cards for Magic the Gathering. Magic. I think I read that wrong.